Welcome to Easy Weeknight Meals with Taylor Mock. Today I'm going to be making my Montreal steak tacos. Let's get to cooking. It's all about the cut of the steak, and for me, my favorite is going to be this picanha cap cut steak. I've had them marinating with the Montreal steak seasoning for about an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on my high heat preheated griddle. I've got olive oil down, and I've got these beautiful cap cuts that are ready to cook for about 4 minutes, I would say, on each side. Today I'm going to be making my steak medium rare. However, feel free to cook it however your little heart desires. 4 minutes and we'll flip it and be back. Those steaks look incredible. Now it's time to go ahead and pull them off. On here, on my butcher's block here, I'm just going to let them sit, let them rest just for a couple of minutes. I'm really shooting for a medium rare for my tacos. So just a couple minutes for them to rest. And while those are resting, we're gonna move on over to this side of the griddle. Now, I'm just gonna pop this on low and toast my tortillas and my hard shells. I am doing two today, two different types, soft and hard, because I like to have those options, especially when I'm having friends and family come over. Side note, little tip here, pro tip, put your hard shells just like this when you are toasting them. When you lay them flat and you toast them, they tend to close up, making it harder to build. But that's it, just a minute, and then we'll pull everything off and then we'll start to build. It's been about a minute for the tortillas and the hard shells to toast, so we're gonna pull those off and put them right on our taco holder here. Then we're gonna bring it on over, and it is time to slice that beautiful steak. I like to cut it into thinner strips against the grain, of course, but feel free to chop it into smaller bite-sized pieces if you would like. After you cut it, it's a fun little tip for you, just kind of mix it into its natural juices, because it really does give that extra juiciness flavor to the steak bite itself. Now comes the fun part, it's the building of the taco. All you're gonna do is grab some guacamole salsa for the base of your taco. This is going to act as your glue here. So I'm just putting just a drizzle, not too much at the bottom there. And then the base also is going to be a slaw mix. Just regular shredded cabbage is all you need. If you're not a cabbage fan, feel free to just use some shredded lettuce as well. Kind of mix it up if you want. Even half lettuce, half cabbage will work perfectly as well. Now we've got to put that juicy steak on. I'm gonna grab a good amount, but you don't want to overfill it, okay? So for me, I think that looks great. We're going to do a little bit of this cheese. You can use whatever cheese you want to, but I really love this queso fresco. We're gonna do that right on top of there. We're also going to do a little bit of cilantro that I've chopped, just for a pop of flavor. And then we're gonna do a little bit of crema. And if you don't like crema, you can also do Greek yogurt as a healthier option. And then we're gonna do a little squeeze of lime juice here. And last but certainly not least, we are going to put my favorite topping, and that is these pickled red onions. They really do make this dish. That is my perfect steak taco. And I'm ready to dig in. Now remember, I have a soft taco option, a hard taco option. Today, right now, I'm gonna go with soft taco. So here we go. Wow. Wow. What I love about these tacos is the crunchiness that you're getting from the slaw, but the tenderness of that beef. You're getting that salty component, almost that sweet component from the pickled onions, the cheesiness from the cheese, and I love the pop of flavor from the cilantro. It is all just so good. I love making these when I have family and friends over because it is quick, but it's also an elevated dish that you can serve. Even an appetizer, these would be great for. So, but just remember, there's only a couple things you gotta do. You gotta keep it quick, you gotta keep it simple, and most importantly, you have to keep it delicious. My name is Taylor Mock, and I will see you on the next episode. Cheers.